Welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever is here. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personals. I'll put that information down in the description. Or Tiana, Tian, Tian, Tian. Gosh, it was a line that just tried to come to me, and that's gonna bother me. Something about 10. And I heard the I-10 by 10. That was Cedric the Entertainer, wasn't it? Gosh, what's that movie with Bow Wow? Bow Wow, Cedric the Entertainer. I think Vanessa Williams. Johnson Family Vacation. Y'all take that how that read. Yo, please. Johnson Family Vacation. Okay, so all right, cards. They're very stiff. It feels like somebody is saying no. Saying no, and they mean it. They said no. They said what they said. I heard Monica, Moniece. Somebody said no, and they meant what they said. So now somebody feels like they are stuck, or they're in a position to where they are stressed the fuck out. I heard Lindora, Lenore, Lena. There it is again. Lena, Lene, that just came up in Sagittarius. Nye, Nice Nashay, Tay, Ty. I heard something about Reeboks, Rima. Then I heard something about renal, like kidney failure, kidney disease, anything like that, to where filtration is a factor, whether it is filtering the physical body or filtering something. Filters. Could be fucking black him out for all I know. I don't know. Tarot is wild, y'all. Filters. FT. Right. So I wouldn't. But black him out, space time. Who knows? You know? But it's coming across to me as if somebody is standing up for themselves. You know? They look like they are in defense mode, and with good reason. They look like they have a reason to stand up for themselves, or a reason to protect themselves, a reason to defend themselves, a reason to fight for their rights. Somebody is just not happy about that. They're not happy. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're defending yourself. I can't believe you're defending them. Like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't we stand up in this situation? Why wouldn't we protect these energies? Why wouldn't we stop this? You get what I'm saying? Or why would we participate in this bullshit? Especially if these people are afraid that they're going to get caught, or these people know that they're going to get caught. Greason, greedy, Gritto. I heard gosh, what was that? Goody. I'm seeing Gaud, God, Goad, got, get, goad, goats, ghost. I keep hearing, I saw his ghost. I saw his spirit. I saw their spirit. So very masculine energy that's here. That looks like they look like they like war. They look like they like war. Like, this shit is like what they do for a living. You know what I mean? Like, they could be like a hitman, or, you know what I mean, like a contract killer, or somebody that is in the military, somebody that has a military background, could be a gang member. But this person looks like they really, really like hurting people. They like it. But they're not hurting innocent people. This person looks like they're hurting people that are trying to hurt them. They just look like they're a lot bigger than these people, a lot more powerful than these people, or have one up on these people or this person. So it's kind of like they're able to protect themselves before these people can even get to them. You know, it's like, I'm gonna see you before you see me type shit. I see you. I see you around. You know, like, so the person that's bark, 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 they have a bite too. Don't get me wrong. This person has a bite. They have some type of power, but the other energy seems more spiritual, or as if they or have a spiritual force behind them, or if it as if they're fighting an actual spiritual entity. Especially if this is like a husband and wife fighting, and one of them is deceased. Um, a big brother. That's like a big brother and a sister. Um, it's like an entity that seems like they will be in charge over the other because they know best. They know what's best for this person, but this other energy is starting to stress out a little bit because they feel like this energy is being controlling, dominating, you know? Um, Sexual aggression could be a really big factor in this equation, whether it's consensual or not. You take, I don't know. Um, but it feels like somebody who likes like BDSM, or you know what I mean? Like they're very, they're like pain. They like pain. They just like pain. They may have a lot of tattoos. They may have a lot of piercings. They may have a lot of things, especially if they have like a lot of face tats. They may have a lot of things on their body that show that they like pain, you know, or that they can take pain, or that they have been through some shit. You get what I'm saying? You can see their war wounds on them. You can see the pain on their physical body, on their physical vessel, or because they have like that's crazy. I just heard that Jay Z line, because they have like a warrior spirit. Um, I'm a hustler, homie, nigga. Period. That's what I heard. Like somebody has like a very diligent spirit. This energy is determined, but they're determined to take down who is trying to hurt them. Especially if there's a fire sign here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Whoo! They better watch their fucking back. Because this energy, again, it's a spiritual entity, especially if there's a Steve, a Stephen, a Stephen, a Stefan, Steph, Stephanie, Stephen. But it feels like a masculine energy, man or woman, though. This energy is not coming to fucking play because it feels like they have been wronged, especially if there's an Eli, Elijah, Elisha, Alicia, Aaliyah, anything like that, Elia, Ellie, anything like that. Somebody knows that this energy was being a bitch, being an asshole, or trying to damage someone's brand. And this other energy is not having it. They're done. Even if the spiritual or the physical entity, the physical person is stressed the fuck out, their ancestors aren't having it. They're the spiritual, their spirit guys, or their father, their husband, their brother, their son. Especially if this is a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that needs the protection, or somebody that's like so fucking overwhelmed that they can't think straight. This person is coming in to protect them, or may feel the need to protect them. And even though they feel like they're doing the right thing, someone else may feel like they're wrong for behaving like this. Like, I heard righteous. It's righteous. Righteous anger. Because somebody knows that they were being sneaky and conniving and deceitful. I heard spit on them, spitting, spitter, spit, spat, spike, spikes, spike, spite. But it feels like somebody has been so hateful towards somebody that they have like cased themselves up trying to be hateful to this person. You know? It's almost like the dumb criminal. Like, this person is stupid. They're stupid. They're so blinded by rage and anger and frustration and jealousy that they're not thinking properly. They're not thinking straight. So it's almost like somebody who may be like high out of their mind or off of a substance, drunk, under the influence in some type of way, and they're belligerent. You know, they're acting fucking crazy or out of their mind or very recklessly. You know, their behaviors aren't really accepted in this environment by these people, or they're getting under the influence and hurting someone or talking shit, talking crazy to somebody that is tired. It feels like someone who may be struggling with addiction and they're taking their anger and frustration out on someone who has possibly cleaned themselves up or possibly gotten themselves into a very stable, happy, healthy lifestyle. And they're jealous of it, you know, because again, they're very low vibrational. They're stuck in their root chakra, stuck in addictions and, turmoil and that type of stuff. And this other energy is raising their frequency, raising their vibration. And even though these energies may be siblings, they may be, like I said, family members on some type of level, they may be married, they may be in a relationship, they may be, I don't know. It's almost like somebody feels left behind, or somebody is attempting to leave somebody behind and they're pissed off. So they may be acting very, very mean now. Like they may be very aggressive because they know that this energy is trying to walk away, trying to leave, or they know that this energy doesn't give a fuck about them. It's like you aren't even considering my feelings or what's going on in my personal life when you talk to me, or when you get what I'm saying, when you criticize me, when you are making these decisions, are you thinking about how I feel or how that makes me feel? When you're talking to me like that, do you think about how I carry those words with me? It's that's what I see here. So somebody feels like they carry an umbrella with them all the time because they never know when it's going to rain. It's like you don't know when this person is going to start talking crazy or start being mean, or if this energy likes you today or doesn't like you tomorrow. It's like they don't know. So they're tired of being cool with people who are just trying to act like, um, who are just being cool with them or talking to them just for attention or just for like as a placeholder. You know what I mean? It's like a number zero. Yeah, it can serve purpose, but if it's by itself, it's like, are you thinking of me? Do you even care about me? Does this stuff matter to you? Does this mean anything to you? Are you comprehending what I'm saying? You feel me? Are you here? And somebody is, they don't look present because they look jealous. It feels like they feel very small compared to somebody's life, or they feel very small compared to somebody's ego. And it's not their fault. This person has an identity, and this other energy seems like they're still trying to form theirs. So they may be in a space to where, like I said, they're very uncomfortable in their own skin and trying to take that out on other people. Skincare, skin, that type of stuff may be a really big factor because that may be the topic of conversation when this person spews how hateful and jealous that they are, especially if there's a Scorpio here. Because it feels like somebody who's constantly talking about somebody's skin or talking about somebody's appearance, the way they look in some type of way, because they're insecure. It's almost like they can't handle other people criticizing them, or, they can't handle the fact that they're not perfect. It's an energy. There are energies here that are like imperfectly perfect, you know, and they know that. They know that they're not perfect. They just accept themselves, flaws and all. So they look perfect to other people. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they're whole, they're full, their hearts are full, it's like, or their bellies are full. And there are energies here that are starving, that are jealous that these energies are so fucking full and can stock their fridge and freezers and got, you know what I mean? Like they have it going on. They got a lot. They got a lot. Or they look like they have a lot. But in my opinion, it feels like they have a lot of joy. They have a lot of joy. And somebody just does not know how to handle this because they don't feel like they can share the same joy that this other person have or these other people have. And that's okay because it feels like this energy is going to teach somebody how to be happy. They're going to teach these people how to be happy. Or they're going to teach these energies how to lighten their energy, Especially if this person is nervous about getting blocked or nervous that somebody doesn't want to talk to them, or nervous that they are going to jail, or they may be worried about somebody that is in jail, you know, especially if it's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. Aquarius is real strong here. So it could be an Aquarius that's incarcerated, or somebody that has been incarcerated, and now that they are out, they don't really like function very well mentally, or they aren't